These things.
So I'm just putting enough pressure to let it go. If I exaggerate, this is 2,000% too much. So I just do it a little less. And I simply repeat this, if it will, until it springs.
So are you pushing it on your elbow, or are you just holding that?
I'm
to
holding
keep
this
it?
as a fixed point. We will do this. So, but because you volunteered to to do this, and then I'll show you something else quickly, and then we'll test it. So I'm going to come back here. Okay.
So is there an exercise I should do then?
Eventually, I have to talk to Charlie about that. So I go under everything and slide across the ribs. Oh, little baby. Now you know where your pec minor is.
It's falling.
It's barking. So I just hold. Going numb. And now it relaxes. And here, with some slack, is the pec, the twist of the pec major. And that's still in its original packaging. So what I'm feeling here is the X-files. It's like a lump that's been inserted in there.
So that's why I didn't have that range of motion.
You mean the numbness or the range of motion?
Both numbness and
Okay,
there
so
was such a difference in the range of motion.
check the range of motion.
Wow.
And now let's check and see if the ulnar nerve still gets tethered and entrapped. Okay?
There's just one little spot now right here on my pinky. It's not my whole hand, it's just like right here. So that's made a huge difference.
Yeah.
As opposed to all the way through here.
So, numbness is not always a sign of pathology. It's a sign of a functional pathology, not a structural pathology. There's nothing wrong with your pec minor, with your pec major. It's that they have poor behavior. But you're a good person.
So should I be doing this
You could.
for self-care?
Yeah.
Just it's
poke
the way
in.
I'm pushing, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're rolling your shoulder forward.
Yes.
You're hiking your
Okay.
shoulder up. You're the poster girl for that. And it doesn't have to be big.
Right.
It just has to be consistent.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens now. Hold there.
Feels like my shoulder's caught.
Okay, let's see what happens. And release, let it go. And push back to me. Yeah, so she can't find it.
Right.
So I want you to hold here. I'm going
Okay.
to passively pre-position her. Hold it there
Oh, that creates a lot of pain.
and let it drop slowly. Just light resistance.
Like that?
Yep, good. Now go back to that same place. Hold it and let it go slowly. Better. Come back again. Hold it. No, yeah, look at that. Hold it there. Hold, hold, hold. Let it come down slowly. Breathe. Now push back out. Yeah. Pull it back under and push back out. Hold and release. Let it drop. Good. We're going to do one more thing that's also on your menu, and then we'll get to it.
Crack, crack, crack.
Jerry, is there a reason that sometimes you're using the eyes and other times you're not?
I'm just being lazy,
Okay,
efficacious for the sake of getting
just wondering.
this one down. But normally, yeah, always helps.
Okay.
So I'm going to depress the shoulder blade, the shoulder here. I'm going to wrap your arm like you're going to make a Roman salute here. Hail Caesar. Right? Hold that. I'm going to wrap around as close to the humeral head as I can. I'm not going to put one hand on top of the other. I'm going to go, because I don't want to dig in. And I'm going to push your humeral head backwards and downwards. And I'm going to leverage my shoulder against the end of your elbow. And I'm going to press down, and I'm going to scoop out as I push in. It could be very achy, right? It's about 2 or 3, 4, 5 millimeters, because the humeral head hasn't visited the old homestead here in a couple of
Decades.
long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Now go back and do the same movement.
Oh, wow. 11 o'clock news.
So this is not a cure.
Right.
You know, just because they feel good when they leave your table doesn't mean they're fixed forever. It means that they probably have to do something that would reinforce what we just did. But what you do know now is what it feels like when it's moving well.
Yes, wow. That's been creating headaches for me.
Of course.
It's so connected. Wow. Thank you.
Okay, so Charlie's
No
now going to
numbness.
do the